G'day and welcome to my garage.
Well, something wasn't right with this thing, so I've put it on my plate. I've been working with it for a little while now. I've got contact along the edge there, contact there, and there. It's got a wobble in it. So I'm working on that. I'll go off to the vise and machine that, hand scrape that. Get back to you later. I've done some more checking, and I also realised that this pad here is not parallel to that face for one. So what have I got here? That's 50. That's a 10. It's hard to read in this light. 75. It's 85. 885. One, two, three. 75, 85, 90. 90. So it's 5 thou thicker here. There's a twist in this. This was smaller before, it's now larger. So it's, as I'm bringing this down, it's bringing it up, leveling this one out. So I've stopped scraping this, and I'm now scraping this side, filing and scraping this to bring it down to parallel with this machine surface. So here we go. This is all being hand scraped and filed, of course. What have I got here? 16. So that was a thou, and I want to get it to I've now lost it. Can't read it in this light. $8.83. $8.93. So it's tenth now according to this thing. 93. 84, 83, 84. So 10, 11 thou heavier. 10, 11 thou heavier on this side still. So I'll continue on, bring you back later. Okay, let's see what measurements we get out of this now. So 881. 80, so it's only 1 thou. 729. 727, so that's 2 thou. So they're pretty good. I've now got to hand scrape them so that they're even. So I've measured this part here. I can't measure this V, but I can measure this, and that pad there was parallel to that machine surface. And these are machine surfaces also, so I'm assuming, a lot of assuming, because it's got a twist in it. Anyhow, it wasn't working before. They had that high spot, and when I did some checks, I noticed it was twisted. Alright, so we've got contact all across, well, not everywhere, but it's across. So now I'm just going to bring it so it's over the whole surface. So off back to the vise and more scraping now. I thought I'd bring you over to the vise. You might have been lonely over at the other side there. And then just show you what I'm scraping away, but we've got even contact across the two flats. So I'm just trying to get as much contact on these as possible. Now, I realise that one is higher than the other, so if I make them fully with contact, then the clamps are going to come down on an angle. This one will come in, and that one, I think that's the way it goes. Yeah. And that one will tip up. So I'm conscious of that. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to work that one out, but I'm getting there. Now, when I first started this, there was a 13th hour twist with the machining. I'm presuming the machining. And we're working off that face, but I've brought it back to parallel. So we're back from the surface plate. What have we got? High spot, high spot, high spot, high spot, a couple of little ones there. Well, I've got less than a half a thou there. Wow. And what have I got? There's about one 3/4 to 1 thou in that. Excuse me. I know it's tight up this end, but that's where the tailstock is. I don't think it'll even travel that far, but it's not bad. Now the clamps are cold rolled steel. I cleaned them off a bit, but they will still bed in over a little bit of time. So I'm happy with that. I got those clearances right. Now what to do? Make sure the extension on towards the inside of the apron, whatever they call this, right? Continue on. This is the plate that gets screwed to the back of the cross line, and it's to support the clamp bar underneath. I still have to mark out and cut out the hole for the nut to pass through. Just looking for my texture. We have it. So, above the hole. That should be enough. Just. Drilled and countersunk the plate, drilled the cross slide out to take M5, excuse me, to take M5 countersunk screws, and they should just fit. If I've done my job well, and they do, look at that. Okay, now to mark out this. Removing that metal will not be pretty. It will be done with an angle grinder. Filed off to make it look pretty, but the majority of it will be sliced with the cut-off wheel. Then I'll work it out from there. That's it. Drop them so you lose it. Where's the other one? Okay, I can easily see that. Alright, I'll be back when it's done. That didn't take long, it was a lot quicker than I expected. What can you see? Can't see anything. How about that? Anyway. There we go. That's definitely the wrong size. Where is it? Here it is. It's hiding. I need to check the length of these screws, make sure, because I did have to drill into this area with one of the screws, with the middle one. The other two aren't too bad. So there we have it. The extended, the extended clamp support bracket, I suppose you could call it. So that's now fitted. I can